Now, I wonder, have you lived long enough to have a Naomi moment? A moment where you look back at the hardest chapter of your life and realize God didn't leave you? You see, when the loss, the waiting, when it all feels wasted, suddenly it makes sense at the end of the trial. I realize that some of you haven't yet experienced the hardships of life. And I realize that some of you are deep in the middle of them right now. If that's you, please remember your story isn't over. The chapter that you're in right now isn't the last one. And the God who was quietly working behind the scenes in the lives of Naomi and Ruth and even Boaz is the same God who is quietly working in your life. I've said this so many times throughout this teaching series. God is inviting you into his redemptive story. You might be tempted to roll your eyes at that statement like, oh, this is just motivational pastor talk. But I assure you, this is a theological reality. It's a truth that I firmly believe. And Ruth's life proves it. She wasn't a king or a prophet or a priest. She was a foreign widow, completely outside of God's chosen people. And yet, she made one faithful choice, and then another, and then another. And through her faith, God wove every one of those seemingly ordinary choices into the most extraordinary story ever told.